Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Yeah, I need it now, told him on the lay. I've been moving, dog, yeah, I'm on the way. I don't hear the talk, don't care what they say. I don't got no patience, I can't ever wait. I've been trying to get it, running up all these digits, and I've been in the gym. I've been up doing minutes, I just put in that work. Told them it's strictly business, and I see through the face. They all just burning bridges. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Yeah, they don't want it done like I want it, dog. Yeah, they say they want it, then they took the summer off. I've been going down the list, checking numbers off. I was checking on your numbers, told them something's off. I was at the bottom, now you know I'm climbing. Now they sending deals, they know I ain't signing. They been trying to sell it, they know I ain't buying. When they send a text, dog, I ain't replying. Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell.
All right, welcome Maumelle Hornet fans to Maumelle Hornet basketball on the Maumelle Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. This is Steve Henson, the voice of the Maumelle Sports Network, joined by my broadcast partner, Trip Keeter. Trip, you thought the last one was fun. This one's going to get fun, too.
Absolutely, and I want to give a big shout-out to the Maumelle Lady Hornets team. They had an amazing game earlier, and I want to coin something here real quick before we get started. I want, for both the girls and boys team, I want so many people to fill these stands here. When back in Heber Springs, our old gym used to be, it's around this size. About this one's bigger though. One arena is bigger than the old gym at Heber Springs. But I believe that we can fill these stands for both the boys and girls games. So therefore, I want to say, bring the buzz, Hornets fans.
There you
bring
go.
the buzz.
Absolutely. And, yeah, we need it. We need it. The energy was great towards the end of that last one. And I know our ladies have struggled the last couple of years, but Coach Garrison's obviously got this thing churning in the right direction here early on. And they definitely created a buzz in here after that first game. So we'll see what happens here in this one as our boys. This is two teams that have been headed in the wrong direction. 3 straight losses for the Hornets, 5 straight losses for Beebe. Somebody's going to get a W to end that streak today, and hopefully it is our Hornets.
Absolutely. And, you know, the Hornets have been showing a lot of great effort and showing off their talent a lot in the last couple of games that I've seen them play. So it's not like that they've been losing in like disastrous fashion. I mean, they've been fighting every single game, and they have been showing improvements every game as well. And now going into conference play, when the games mean just a little bit more, these guys might jump through the roof with how much effort they're probably going to bring to the table here.
And obviously you got to be worried about energy a little bit and how hyped up they come out to start, especially a young team. But we'll see. I want to say one thing. My buddy Caleb Thurman, KT, the Nat, is in the building over there, visiting from Indy Community College. We're glad to see the Nat in the building.
Nat.
Yeah, excited to have him here. And who knows, maybe we can get him on the broadcast before the evening's over. So here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Is that who I think it is?
Yeah, that is Coach Moppin. Got Mop on the PA, and here we go as we are ready for our starting five. Your starters for the Beebe Badgers. Number 0, Hunter Shetler. Number 2, Braden Hall. Number 5, Landon Gordon. Number 20, Zach Brewer. And number 23, sophomore Brenton Brasfield. And now your starters for your Maumelle Hornets.
I love it, Coach Mop.
Number 3, Elijah Newell. Number 11, Jordan, the freshman sensation, Harris. Number 13, Jacob Lanier. Another freshman, number 21, Bubba Johnson. And number 24, Mark Halen, the silent assassin, Rochelle. That is your starting five for your Maumelle Hornets, coached by head coach Michael Shook, assistant coach Trey Lightfoot, Jeremy Hall, and Coach Toombs, director of basketball operations, Mr. Chris Stroud. And we are ready for basketball here at Hornet Arena.
Class act by Jacob Lanier. Came over, gave us fist bumps during the starting lineup, and
that's Mr. Lanier, man. That young man is an impressive young man. Gotta love it. What's up, Toombs? Let's roll. So we're ready for basketball now. It'll be Brewer and Rochelle to jump. I'm out of my seat where I plan to stay for the rest of this one. The student section has brought the cone.
The cone.
And we're ready.
I had something similar back in high school, but bit of a story about that. I'll tell you about that later.
And Bubba Johnson will control the tip, and the Hornets start things off. Johnson gives it away to Harris. Harris to Newell. Up top, Lanier, open look, 3-ball on the way. Got it! Jacob Lanier opens it up with an APP 3.
And that is the tone setter right there for the Hornets. That's exactly what you want to see.
And quickly come the Badgers the other direction. Shetler with it, gives it away now to the corner to Brewer. Brewer looking to drive the baseline. He's going to be cut off. Kicks it back up top to Brasfield. They'll roll it around the perimeter. Gordon gives it away to Brewer. Now to drive the basket inside is Hall. Up top, Lanier got the steal, got fouled. Still got the steal. Lanier got fouled a couple of times on the play before they actually blew the whistle. Brewer going to get called for the foul. I was talking to their sports information director, Matt Jenkins, a few minutes ago, and he said Zach Brewer is probably the best player on this team. Young man we didn't get to see last year. He was injured, so Brewer on the floor for the Badgers. No Riley Marshall, obviously he's graduated. It's a team that's graduated a lot. Harris lost it out of bounds as he couldn't handle it. And I'll turn it over back to the Badgers.
It's one of those slight mistakes that you make on offense, but you got to be like, hey, that's okay, shake it off. Let's keep playing basketball.
And Harris will get it back on this end of the floor, I guarantee it. And nearly had the steal right on cue, but Rochelle does have the steal. Gives it away to Harris. Got it, Newell up ahead. Harris, late pass. Got to get it quicker. Now pushing the other way go the Badgers as Gordon goes all the way to the bucket, missed it, and Lanier with another rebound. Lanier, as it tipped from behind, controls it up to Rochelle. Rochelle going to go to the bucket, and Rochelle with the dunk.
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me, Rochelle?
Now Brewer thinking about it. He'll drive the baseline. Inside of the block, shot is up, no good. And a foul going to be called on Lanier. And Lanier, it's his first foul call. Brewer will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
I just want to give a formal apology to all those wearing headphones, because I'm sorry, but good gracious.
I think Tripp just had a heart attack.
Almost did.
Brewer's free throw rattles around, gets the shooter's roll as it falls. First bucket of the evening.
Dude.
For the Badgers.
You know, the Hogs are coming to North Little Rock this Saturday.
Yeah, you might want to save some voice for that.
Yeah, I might need to. me and our guy Chris Goodman are going to that game, so we're probably going to fly out of our seats.
Yeah.
We might have to be escorted out with how excited we get.
So Rochelle with the rebound on the missed free throw. Bubba Johnson control the point. Good way to Rochelle, trying to look inside with it. Nothing there. Oh, look at the move by Rochelle outside. 3 ball on the way for Newell is long. Rebound to the Badgers as Hall gets the rebound. Now Shetler quickly up front. Now into the block. Shot is way strong as Newell rips down the rebound, and he's going to push. Elijah out to the corner. Lanier, 3 on the way. Oh, in and out, no good. Fight for the rebound. That's Hornet basketball as he was out on the baseline, and it will stay with the Hornets.
And we were talking about effort, the effort that these Hornets put in, games before they were still having a lot of high tempo, offense and defense, but this is just a whole nother level.
Now Harris at the block, gives it up top, Newell. Thought about it, gets the jab step, instead gives it away to Lanier. Lanier kicks it, Rochelle, fake inside, get hammered, shot is up and good. Oh!
No.
Called a travel, so it'll be a turnover on the Hornets with 5:40 to go in the first. Brewer will control as he brings it up the floor for the Badgers. Hornets lead by 4. A 3 by Lanier, a dunk by Rochelle. Now Brewer looking to drive, goes around Lanier all the way to the bucket, but he couldn't get the layup as Harris has the rebound. Harris gives it away to Bubba Johnson. Johnson all the way to Lanier, and now Lanier will reset things as he calls out the offense. Newell back up to Rochelle. Rochelle has it tipped away. Brewer's got it, and now Brewer one-on-one with Newell, lays it up and got it. So Brewer gets the bucket, 5-3. Brewer's got all 3 for the Badgers here early.
Hornets moving the ball a bit conservatively, you know what I mean. But got to get that ball inside. Try to get open looks. Get that ball in the hook.
Now Lanier to the lane. Strong finish by Jacob Lanier. The other way comes Shetler. He calls for Brasfield, who's got it. Brasfield with Rochelle in his face. Gives it away up top. Now looking at the free throw line. Gives it away to Brasfield. Brasfield trying to find some help. They'll get it across to Shetler. Shetler's going to launch a 3, and he got it. Shetler gives a little look to the student section after knocking down the 3. Now Lanier looking to go around Brewer. Kick out. Bubba thought about it. He passed on the 3. Give it away to Harris. Inside, Rochelle turns. Oh, what a move by Rochelle into the bucket. The silent assassin with 4 quick points. They're going the other way where they got away with a travel. No, he didn't. They're going to call it. Travel called. Turnover, Badgers. Gordon got a little too fancy with it.
Absolutely.
Lanier off the screen. Oh, he had it tipped away by Brewer. Now Bubba Johnson trying to go get it. He's going to get called for a hold. Oh, no, I think they called Lanier. That's 2 on Lanier, so. As Noah Rogers checks into the game for the Badgers. Shetler brings it up the floor.
Looks like they're actually showing the fouls on our scoreboard to our left here.
Looking, trying, they almost lost it. They get it back. Now inside, tipped around to Brewer. And now Brewer going to try to drive left. Good defense by Lanier. Kicks it out to the corner. Up top, Shetler, 2-man game. Beebe, 10 on the shot clock. It's a team that wants this game to stay in the probably 40s, as Coach Shook said. Wild shot up, no good. Newell comes away with it. Now Elijah looking to drive. Good to see Elijah on the floor. Lanier, you're just going to step into a 3. It's off, no good. Rebound. Brasfield gives it away to Shetler. Beebe pushing the other way. Now Shetler, Brewer, 3 to tie on the way. Got it.
Wow.
Zach Brewer knocks it down, has a look at the bench. Has words for the bench, apparently.
Uh-oh.
Well, this could get interesting.
Get your popcorn, folks.
Now Lanier looking to drive, gives it away. Newell, he'll take the three. It's short. No, he got it. Elijah Newell knocks down the three. Sorry, Elijah, don't look back at this game and get mad at me. Newell with the three ball. Now Beebe looking to answer. Thought about it. Instead, they'll give it to Shetler. Shetler wants to drive on Johnson. And Shetler got away with a little acting job there to get the foul call. It's a foul on Bubba Johnson. It's his first. Caden McGee and Scoot Brown will enter the game for the Hornets. Bubba Johnson as well as Jordan Harris will sit. Let's say we only had one come off the floor. Now we got it. Gonna be side out of bounds right in front of the student section.
They are giving him a lot of problems there.
Yeah. So they'll get this one into Gordon. Gordon gives it away to Brewer. With Brown all up on him. Brewer drives to the baseline, to the block, gets stopped. They'll start things over with Brasfield up top. Now Braden Hall, and they'll pass it around the perimeter inside. Nice pass, but he lost it. And now trying to get the reverse layup, won't go. And Lanier with a nice rebound. Lanier ahead to Rochelle. Rochelle, jab step. Oh, got it! Markaylin Rochelle with the bucket. Woo.
I mean, this is a religious experience watching that man play basketball. I mean, you got to be kidding me.
Hall gives it away. Brasfield up top to Rogers, and now they'll get it around to Hall. Brewer going to try to settle. Nope, going to give it away as Beebe trying to get it inside, much like the Hornets in the first game, denying everything inside. Now they'll drop, stripped away inside. Rochelle fighting for it, still a battle for it. Now we're going to get a jump ball, and that'll favor the Badgers.
We've got Chris Clay right in front of us about to sub in for the Hornets.
So Clay will sub in. Beebe's got a sub here as well as Cook subs in. Out of the game is going to be Elijah Newell. He'll get his first break of the game. So Brasfield will inbound. Hornets lead by 5 with 1:12 to go here in the first. Now to the corner, Shetler with KD out on him. Swinging around, long three for Brewer. No good. Rebound, Lanier, and knocked out of bounds by Brasfield. Good hustle by Brasfield. Just couldn't quite get it. Big Hornet basketball with 1:01 left in the first. So Lanier brings it up the floor, 57 seconds. Lanier hands it away to McGee. Off the screen, he stops, wanted to roll, wasn't there. Now Lanier fakes, gets inside, a lot of contact, bad pass. Now Brasfield, 42 seconds. Gives it away to Shetler, now back to Brasfield. Inside as they look to try to drive as the Badgers out to Shetler. He'll line up a three. It's no good. Rebound, Rochelle. Off to the races goes Rochelle. Inside, nice pass to Brown. Brown makes a nice catch, and the layup up and good by Scoot Brown.
Great hustle by both Rochelle and Brown.
Now Shetler with 16 on the clock. Brasfield has an open three. He's not going to take it. Shetler, he has an open look. He's not going to take it. Goes down the baseline, gets stuck. Lanier takes it away. Nice catch by McGee, pushing 5 seconds. Ahead to Rochelle. Rochelle going to give it inside. Oh, and Brown couldn't handle the hot pass. Out of bounds with 1.7 on the clock.
Oh, man. I mean, we're about to lose the roof of this place if he was to get inside and get that in.
Well, long three by Shetler at the buzzer. Oh, off the front of the iron. And let me tell you, I think Shetler might have seen what happened in Morrilton a couple of weeks ago and thought, hey, man, I need to make an ESPN top 10 myself.
I was about to say, we might have made another
All right,
ESPN appearance.
That'll do it for our first period of play. Hornets lead this one 16-9.
My name is Brandon Aker. I'm the owner and pharmacist here at Aker Family Pharmacy in Maumelle. So here in our pharmacy, we like to focus on a hyper-personalized relationship with our patients, and that continues into our service sets. So we offer free delivery, curbside vaccinations, as well as custom compounded medications, including extended hours as well. I think you don't know the level of intimacy that you're going to get with your patients until you really get in it, and I can't imagine doing anything else.
All right, we're back as we are ready for our second period of play. A conversation going over here, I guess, about bench placement. Does that mean we need to move back too?
I don't think so.
I don't know. They're moving both benches back, so we're just rearranging.
I'm not sure what the rule is on that.
I'm not moving any of our stuff, period. Should have said that during the girls' game. All right, so here we go. 16-9 Hornets lead. Bubba Johnson, Caden McGee, Scoot Brown, Christian Clay, and Mark Kalen, the silent assassin, on the floor.
Great group of guys on the floor for Maumelle.
They're going to try to work through Rochelle at the block. He gets doubled, and they're going to get a.
There was some contact there.
Yeah, there was. They're going to call a travel on Rochelle, though, I think.
He's being pushed and shoved a bit there inside.
So inbound to Shetler, 7.5 to go as we just got the second period underway. They're going to drive. Here are the Badgers. Gets it out. It's a Hall. Now cross court to Brewer. Now Brewer with Rochelle up tight on him. Brewer trying to drive to the right. They're going to get a foul on Rochelle. A little hand check foul there. That'll be Rochelle's first. Point of emphasis. Keep them hands off the hips.
Yeah.
You guys make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you're sharing it with your friends. Let them know where to find Hornet basketball. Maumelle Sports Network. Remember, don't fall for the scam links that get posted under all of our game day posts.
Those are so annoying.
Yeah. The only link you need to know is YouTube. Hit subscribe and you'll never get fooled.
Never get scammed either.
That's right. Now 3 on the way is, that ball died right on the back of the rim. A big 3 there makes it a 4-point lead for the Hornets. Now McGee inside to Rochelle. Back out to McGee. McGee lines it up, thought about it. Instead, he's going to drive with it. Oh, he tried for the no look, but Clay wasn't expecting it. Now Jordan Harris will check in. Rochelle going to get a break.
When you're playing there in the paint on the blocks, you got to be ready for anything because you're right there in the middle of the action. So, Chris Clay has come out of the game. Hopefully he can pick up from that.
Brewer thought about it. Oh, Rochelle with the block. Woo! To your point, I was wrong. It was Clay that exited, and the silent assassin stayed on the floor, and he gets a rejection. Now they'll get it into Brewer. Brewer wants to drive instead, passes corner to Shetler. He couldn't handle it. Now they do get it in the corner. That's a 3. It's no good. And Brown skies for the rebound. Oh, look at Brown with a Euro. Oh, it wouldn't go. Harris over the back doesn't get called for it. And, a tough break there. What a heck of a play by Brown.
For real.
Now the corner to Brewer, back to Shetler with 5:54 to go in the half. Brasfield across, 3-ball, no, as they look to drive to the baseline. Rochelle cuts it off. And now they'll swing it around to Brasfield. He sees the lane, goes all the way to the block. He's going to get fouled. And Brasfield will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line to shoot 2.
And the emotions are running high here in Hornet Arena. With Jacob Lanier and Elijah Newell about to come in for the Hornets. First free throw, no good.
Brasfield misses the front end. Lanier and Newell check in. Rochelle and Bubba Johnson check out. Again, reminder to go see our friends at Acre Family Pharmacy. Now's the time to get your Christmas shopping done. They got a nice boutique as well as their pharmacy. Go see them and get you some of the 2 feet socks, just like I'm wearing. Those shots up and no good. If you didn't see my socks, you should jump on Facebook and check it out.
They are a sight to see for sure.
We grilling tonight. Shetler for 3. No. Rims out, no good. He said, no pizza for you. He misses from the APP 3-point line across court. McGee, thought about it. Instead drives out to the line. 3-ball for Lanier. Yes, sir! Jacob Lanier knocks down the APP 3.
That'll extend the lead to
7.
I can't count.
7.
7.
You're a college boy. Come on now.
Sorry.
Now Brewer going to line up a 3 to answer, and he got the shooter's touch as it rolls around. Touched everything before it went through the net.
Give me a break here. I just finished finals week, okay?
Okay. I get it. Our guy David Tooley, he's at UCA, and he had to take the night off from producing at Robinson. He's trying to get finals done, so totally get it. Cross court, Newell, open look. He's going to line it up, take it, 3. Got it! Yes, sir! As Elijah Newell knocks down the 3.
The work of art this offense is.
Three-point line is on fire like an APP thin crust. Looking, gives it away to Brasfield. Brasfield back up top. 3 not going to be taken by the Badgers. Instead, they'll reset things. Looking to Shetler. Shetler across to Hall. Now Hall, nothing inside, up to Brasfield. He won't take it. Shetler back to Brasfield. He'll take the 3, and he got it.
Wow.
All of a sudden, the APP three-point line is on fire for both squads. 4-point lead for the Hornets. So Brown brings it up the floor, gives it away to Lanier. And Lanier with Brewer on him. No, nice cross court as KD up to Newell. They'll reset things as we're under 4 left in the half.
15 on the shot clock.
Now inside, Newell up to Harris. Harris going to try to drive through the lane and lost it. Had it tipped away. Brewer steals it away. Now going the other way are the Badgers. Now to the corner, looking. They won't take the 3. Out to Hall. Back up top is Shetler. Okay. Now they'll give it away as Shetler looks, gives it up. Brewer open 3, but a foul on the Badgers. Going to be an illegal screen on Beebe.
That's not bad.
Everything good over there?
Yeah, you know. You know how you couldn't say conservatively?
Yeah.
Kayla can't do 17 things at once.
Well.
Every now and then.
Apples and oranges, you know.
Yeah, there you go. Now Lanier bringing it up the floor. That gives it away. McGee lines up a 3. It's on its way. Short. Rebound. Brown just rips it away. Oh, that's not a jump ball. Oh, boy. That jump ball will favor the Badgers. Now Shetler get it across after the full court press from the Hornets. A lot of subs into the game. Now you're going to make me go deep into my roster over here. Inside of the block, wild shot won't go. Clay couldn't control the rebound. Brewer does. Oh, and Rochelle says get it out. Not in the Hornets' nest. Brown going the other way with it. Down to the block. Euro free. Up, got it, and 1 as he's headed to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
Wow. Great. Student section is chanting, "He's a baby." Amazing.
So Brown headed to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line to try to complete the 3-point play.
That was Hunter Shetler who just called him a foul.
Clay going to go over the back and get called for it. So Brown couldn't complete the 3-point play. Hornets lead by 6 with 2:36 to go.
An intense ball game tonight.
Now the other way, thinking about it. Now they will line up the 3. It's on its way and good. Abram Chapman knocks down the 3 for the Badgers. It's a 3-point game.
Hornets got to pick up the defense here.
Now Lanier. To McGee off the screen. McGee kicks it out. 3 on the way for Clay. Bounces off, no good. But Clay chased it down, couldn't get it, and Brewer comes away with a strong rebound. Beebe going to bring it the other way. That is Gordon with it. Gordon gives it away to Shetler. Now across to Chapman, back up top. Shetler thinking about the 3. Oh, nice look inside, but Chapman couldn't handle the pass. Out of bounds. That'll back to the Hornets after the turnover. 1:55 left in the half. Remember, join us at halftime for our Coach's Corner conversation with Coach Grover Garrison of our Lady Hornets. Improved to 1-0 on conference play to start the year. A big, big victory over the Beebe Badgers to start the night. And McGee trying the two-man game with Rochelle. Rochelle going to try to post his man up. Instead, they give it away to Clay. Clay looking to drive. Back out to McGee. Now Rochelle back to McGee. Open look. Three on the way. Yes. Oh, wouldn't go. Clay with the rebound. Clay, nice pass inside. Brown got it up and in. Scoot with the bucket.
Love the effort here by Maumelle, not giving up on any possession.
A lot of extra second chances for the Hornets. Shetler makes a catch on a pass that was tipped. Has an open look. That's long, no good. Rebound skied for by Chapman. He went over the back. Chapman will get called for the foul. It'll be Hornet basketball, baseline out of bounds. .113 to go in the half. Hornets lead it by 5.
McGee now with the ball for the Hornets.
McGee putting in some good minutes here in our first half. Is now Clay with it. We'll hand it off to Lanier. Lanier, nice pass to McGee. It's the pump fake up to Brown. Extra pass. Lanier, three on the way. Little long, no good. But Christian Clay with the rebound. Tries to reverse it up and in. Chapman says, get it out of here. And the Hornets will take it baseline out of bounds with 53.3 on the clock. Brasfield going to re-enter the game for the Badgers, as Rogers will sit. Now Clay. It's the inbound, gives it up to Brown. And McGee has to try to make a catch in traffic. Instead, a foul call on the Badgers. Fouls on Gordon. That'll be the 16th foul. Officials a little confused. They got it right now. 16 foul, no shots. 46.7 on the clock as McGee will inbound. Brown get it back with 40 seconds. They'll give it away to Rochelle. Rochelle, oh, nice pass to Clay, and Clay going to lay it up in the end. Great job by Mark Kalen on that one to find Clay on the drive. So shot clock's off here. Beebe can hold for the final shot if they decide. They'll try the two-man game here. The Hornets show a trap. They'll give it away to Gordon. Gordon across to Shetler, and Brown tried to get the steal. Brewer gets an open look because of it. An easy bucket for Brewer, 10 seconds before the half. McGee brings it up. McGee looks to drive, kicks it out. Clay open, three on the way. Got it! Chris Clay with the three.
Exclamation point.
Now Gordon at the buzzer. It's well short. And that'll do it for our first half of play. After a half of play, your Hornets lead this one 31-23. Join us in just a few minutes for our Coach's Corner conversation with Coach Grover Garrison. Come see us today at American Pie Pizza. Enjoy our pizza by the slice daily from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Or catch one of our daily specials like $2 Tuesdays and get $2 off any large pizza. Are wings more your thing? Monday nights are Wingtastic Mondays. So get all the wings you can eat for just 69 cents a wing. And don't forget about the incredible cheese dip. Then to finish it all off, be sure to grab a Pizookie or one of our other amazing desserts. So head over to 9709 Maumelle Boulevard and let our friendly staff serve you today. Call ahead at 501-758-8800 or order online at www.ampiepizza.com. Live free and eat pizza at American Pie Pizza. All right, welcome back, Hornet fans. And we are joined for our Coach's Corner segment with Coach Tennyson, our Lady Hornets. And, Coach, congratulations, 1-0 in conference play. And now, I was telling Tripp this, and I'm just trying to go off of memory. I know this is y'all's first season, but that is, the second conference win in the last 3 seasons, I believe. Is that because we got one last year against Hall, right? And I know we didn't win any of the year before that. So, what a start. A big 20-plus point victory over what is traditionally a good Beebe program. So talk about your squad tonight and just how impressed you are and how proud of them you are.
First off, just hats off to Beebe because, they came out here and they gave us everything that they had. We knew that it would be a battle from the get-go, but our kids, they've been working hard. We've come in June. Coach Garrison and I, this is our first year, like you've said, and we've played some really hard games up to this point. We've taken some really good lumps on the head from some real high-esteem programs. Mm-hmm. So it's real nice to come out here to Beebe. And, our real season started today. We were 0-0. Now we're 1-0. So that's a real good feeling for these kids. I
was talking to Coach Shook during our Coach's Corner of y'all's game, and one of the things that I asked him is how much different is it December 13th starting conference play?
Oh, man, it's super early for me. I'm used to not starting until after the new year. Mm-hmm. So coming in and starting it, it's a nice way to send the kids off to Christmas break, though.
Yeah, for sure, especially if you can get a couple of dubs here to start the week. But, hey, 1-0, that's where we want to be. I want to talk about a little bit of the game plan in that ball game because one thing that I noticed, obviously defensively you guys played out of your minds. Yep. It was impressive to watch, but more than anything, it seemed like there was a concerted effort to ensure that Beebe could not get in the paint at all.
Yes, we've been stressing really hard our help side defense. That's what we want to build our foundation on is defense because your offense can come and go in games, but your defense is what's going to keep you in it. And we've stressed ever since we played – who did we play last?
Greenbrier, yeah.
Greenbrier. Ever since we played Greenbrier, we lost our man a couple of times, and we were not in help side a couple of times. So we've really stressed help side, and that was just the key tonight. And the key – really 13 was their best player, and her game is drive and pull. And so if we could keep her and show help every time that she came, we knew that she'd have to kick, and it worked out well for us.
So another impressive piece that's really kind of shown out the last couple of games, Jemiah Flowers has really been a big piece and been very impressive. I think she had a double-double last week. Yeah. Kayla, did she end up with a double-double tonight? She get double-digit rebounds, Flowers? Okay. I know she had double-digit points, but I wasn't sure what she got rebound-wise. But another impressive evening out of Ms. Flowers as well.
We've really been stressing with Jemiah that she has to step up. She's just a sophomore, and we know, coming in, we've got 5 really strong seniors, but we need those sophomores to step up. And we've been challenging her, pushing her figuratively and literally in practice, and she's really starting to turn it on for us. We're real proud of her.
Talk about your walking checkbook. She wasn't here tonight. Obviously, defensively, it was hard to not, she wasn't out, but 18 charges. How impressive is that?
Man, that's so impressive. I don't know, in 17 years of doing this, I don't know through 9 games, she had 18 charges, so average of 2 charges a game. She's willing to step in there, put it on the line, and I'm telling you, she's so mad at me because I challenge my 9th graders. When my 9th graders get a charge, I buy them lunch. And she was like, listen, you owe me 18 lunches. And I'm like, no, that's not happening for you. So we do have a goal for her, and when she hits that goal, I'll let y'all know what she chooses to do.
Well, Coach, congratulations on 1-0. Big victory in conference play to get things started. So hoping to make it 2 here tonight would get the boys a victory, but congratulations on starting season 1-0.
I appreciate y'all. Have a good one.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Go Hornets.
All right, thanks for Coach Tennyson for joining us for our Coach's Corner segment. And, man, impressive coaching staff. I want to say this. Coach Kirk Horton, athletic director now, what a job he's done. Obviously, Coach Shook been here a long time. Coach Shook is a mainstay of this program, been here forever, basically, from the inception. And so Coach Shook's been a very big piece that Horton got to inherit. But then you look at what Coach Horton's been able to do since he stepped down as head coach of the football team, hires a guy like Coach Brian Mopp, an impressive hire there, brings on Coach Garrison back, got him over from Sylvan Hills, was here at Maumelle at one point in time in a previous time. And so to get him over here from Sylvan Hills, put him back on the basketball side of things, and to see just how impressive this team has really gelled for this Lady Hornet team.
Absolutely. That's just what you love to see, right? Good coaches combined with good players. Of course,
speaking of the man right there.
Yeah, you spoke him into existence. I think he heard you.
That's right.
He's been doing a great job. All the coaches have been doing a great job. Being a Heber Springs guy, I think I've slowly evolved into a Hornet myself. I absolutely love this athletic program. I need to slow down with my talking.
Gatorade. Drink some Gatorade.
Athletic program here at Maumelle. I mean, it's so much fun to watch. So happy to be a part of it. Yeah, and also we still got some business to take care of tonight, as we're only half through of tonight's senior boys game. And we were talking about effort before the game. Hornets showing a lot of effort, running basically full speed, moving 110% throughout the whole game. And now,
yeah, give you a real quick rundown of our stats from that first half. Dejon Brown with 6 points. Elijah Newell also with 6 points. Jacob Lanier leading the way with 8 points. Chris Clay with 5. And Markalen, the silent assassin, Rochelle with 6. So the scoring's been nice and spread out. We don't have anybody it's really just been the go-to superstar. And that's really what this team is about when you look. Obviously, we know what Markalen does. Markalen, he's the mainstay from what we had. He came over, played a few games late from ninth grade in his freshman year last year, got to move up and play some. And so to see him as more of a floor general team leader out there is great. Elijah Newell's a young man who is really, really impressing me right now, coming off that leg injury from football season. So good to see Elijah on the floor and getting some good minutes as well. So you've got a good mix here with some of the senior leaders and guys like Elijah Newell as well, or Elijah's just a junior, but a guy like Addison Shelton who's not even on the floor tonight. So good to see some of these mainstay Hornets really starting to pick up their game as well as we get into conference play. And so we'll see what the second half brings. Obviously, the Hornets' big three there towards the end of the half to get the 8-point lead. So we'll see if we can extend it here in the second half. We are 40 seconds away from the start of our second half. Again, you guys do us a favor, hit that subscribe button. Also, go see our friends, Acre Family Pharmacy. Let's see. I'm felling you right now. 1900 Club Manor Drive, Suite 101. That thing decided to do me wrong.
Got to have this written down in your palm.
Yeah, right. Or you can find them at acrepharmacy.com. Brandon Acre, his crew do a phenomenal job. Best pharmacy in Maumelle, hands down. Not even close. But again, don't forget, they got a great little boutique in there. You got to go see them. They got some cool stuff, cool Christmas gifts, different things. They got the cool socks, so you can step your game day sock game up. One of these days, I really want to see our student section. Wear some socks to join me. Yeah. I've also challenged them to make sure that we wear clown wigs for that January game we won't talk about. So we may have a little surprise for you there, but
that's gonna be good.
So all right, we are ready for the second half of play. Hornets will control as McGee inbounds. Elijah Newell will control things. We are ready for basketball. Again, reminder, also go see our friends at American Pie Pizza, 9709 Maumelle Boulevard, sponsor of our three-pointers. And now outside, three ball, right on cue for McGee, won't go. Lanier, nice rebound, puts it back up short, won't go. And rebound comes away to the Badgers.
It was a tough start, but that's okay. They can still pick it up here.
And they do as McGee gets the steal. McGee trying to pace the other way. Gives it away to Lanier. Lanier curling his way around. Out to McGee. Extra pass. Rochelle, three on the way. No good. Rebound comes away to Gordon for the Badgers. Now Gordon away to Shetler as he's out on the Hornets' face. In midcourt. Back to Gordon. Back to Shetler.
Hornets playing a 1-3-1 zone defense here.
Hornets be happy to let them play way out there. Gordon fakes, gets the three, and got it. He buries the APP three. Stuck that in there like a pepperoni on a thin crust as Markalen shot up, no good. A rebound comes down to the Badgers.
You're making me hungry.
Go see our friends. American Pie Pizza, they'll take good care of you. Make sure you get a Pizookie, though. Woo, son.
Pizookie?
Yeah, it's like a chocolate chip peanut butter cookie pizza. Amazing. Now up top to Shetler. Then now Gordon going to try a really long three. Now he airballs it. Out of bounds. And then the fans, student section is going to let him hear about it.
Students are loud, but I think they could be louder.
Yeah, and that's a smaller student section. It'll continue to grow throughout the year. Whitley some credit. Now outside Harris. He'll line up a three. Short, no good. And rebound McGee. And McGee up and one. That's Caden McGee. He'll head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. And they're going to get a T on Caden. I think McGee turned and said something. A quick technical foul by our official. So you hear the explanation from our officials. It'll be 2 shots at this end for McGee. Or sorry, 1 shot at this end for McGee as he'll try to complete the 3-point play. And McGee just a little too animated, I think, after he got the and one. Surely, I mean, Caden McGee, no, like he wouldn't be like his dad, would he? Had some things to say, and McGee couldn't complete the 3-point play. So we'll head to the other end of the floor. Beebe will shoot the technical free throw shots from the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. They'll have possession here. Hornets lead by 7.
It was a very emotional game. Start of conference play. Bit of a chippy game as well, very physical.
This game is usually very chippy. Gordon knocks down the first one.
Second free throw's no good.
1 of 2 at the line. They'll be side out of bounds here. Quick update for you. Robinson leads Little Rock Christian in the second with 4 minutes to go, 25-22.
Wow.
That would be a bit of a surprise. That's a very talented Little Rock Christian team, obviously, with Blocker and Andrews. Hornets lost to that Christian team earlier in the year, a couple games ago, actually, down in Hot Springs. Shetler gives it up top. Harris flashes, couldn't get the steal. Gordon give it away as they'll work it across back to Shetler. Shetler up to Brasfield. Brasfield going to try to drive, kicks it outside. 3 on the way is no good. Rebound, Newell. Newell pushing it. Newell splits them all with a fake, puts it up, and it wouldn't go. But a foul is going to send Elijah Newell to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. And boy, Newell put some jets on and a nice move in the lane. Earns a trip to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
Elijah went coast to coast within about 3 seconds there. I mean, he is fast.
He knocks the first one down from the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. And second one up and good. Newell gets them both. Quick whistle as we got a sub coming into the game. Guys, remember, have some fun with us in the comments section. We do love to be interactive in our comments. So hit us up in the comments other than something where you're complaining about the camera. So Shetler dribbles it off his own foot. Got to let him go get it. I think he dribbled it off his foot. Instead, Elijah takes it away from him. Still a scramble for it, a whistle. He didn't have possession. How can you call timeout? Nobody had possession of the basketball.
Coach Shook is looking for an explanation.
Yeah, they deserve an explanation. No one had possession of the basketball. They are going to give them a timeout, I think, but no one had possession of the basketball. 30-second timeout. That's an interesting ruling by our officials there, but we all make mistakes. So timeout here. Hornets lead by 8. Very quick-paced second half for the Hornets. Really being played right where the Hornets want it to be played.
Right.
Beebe does not want to get stuck in this kind of game. They don't have the athletes to hang with the Hornets, and if buckets start falling for the Hornets, this thing could get out of hand in the fourth at this pace. So Hornets want to keep this going. Beebe obviously is going to want to try to slow things down, and we'll see if they do that on this possession.
See if they can, because the Hornets are a very fast and quick team. Very hard to outpace this Maumelle team.
Yeah, Hornets do a good job. Like you see right now, as Newell's going to meet him at three-quarter court, force him to push it up the floor. And so that's your counter to a team that wants to just kind of lackadaisically bring it up the floor. Now Brewer makes a nice catch down by the block from Brasfield, back to Brasfield. And they'll reset up top. Looking to drive on Lanier, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. And Beebe will turn it over. And again, that's what happens when you decide to Try to hold it, and again, that goes back to the crazy play here at midcourt and the timeout they awarded them. Kind of like a ball don't lie situation as the Hornets get it on the turnover anyway. So Newell under 5 to go. He'll hand it away to Lanier. Lanier tried to split. Oh, nice pass, and Harris with the dunk.
Wow. Good job, Jordan Harris, the tallest man on the Maumelle roster, but he's only a freshman.
Wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
Think about how much more he's going to grow.
He's going to be 8 feet tall by the time he's a senior.
Now 3 on the way for Shetler. No good. And look at Markalen eyeballs with the rim. Ahead to Harris. What a catch. And Harris with the layup. What a play by Jordan Harris. And now we got a whistle. And we got an injury as Brasfield's hurt on the backside of the play. Brasfield, I think, turned an ankle on the other end. He's going to get off the floor as Beebe will make a substitution. And just like that, the Hornets lead this ballgame by 12. 4 straight for Jordan Harris with the dunk and the layup.
Tempo's running high here for Maumelle. Let's see if they can get it higher and get Beebe out of breath.
Yeah. Mon Tyler says them freshmen need to turn up. They ain't turning me up. Come on. So I think Jordan Harris just turned up a little bit. Jordan Harris reading the comments apparently too. McGee nearly gets the steal. Now they'll kick it up top. Beebe looking. Cross court 3 on the way. No good off the front. And Rochelle with another rebound. Rochelle ahead to Harris. Harris stops out to Newell. Newell thought about it. Instead, he's going to drive, kicks it across. Harris going to try another one. 3 on the way off the backboard. No good. Rebound, Shetler. Heat check for Harris. Couldn't get it. Shetler across to Brewer. Brewer open look in the corner. 3 on the way. Short, no good. Tipped out. Brewer's going to get his own rebound. Now Brewer, a little curl pass inside. That was a nice play by the Badgers.
Really was. Hard to defend a good play like that.
Lanier, Rochelle inside. Oh, boy, and that's going to be a charge, yeah. Rochelle knew it as he went down to pick his man up. So charge we called on Rochelle. That's Rochelle's second.
Student section not quite agreeing with that.
Newell will sit on the substitution, as will McGee. Scoot Brown and Bubba Johnson enter the game. Beebe had several subs too, but I didn't see who they were. I just know it looks like 2's coming off the floor. So Hall exits for the Badgers. Now the Hornets going to bring that full court. A little man-to-man full court here just to force the action and force the tempo. Brewer brings it across with 3:20 to go. Hornets lead by 10. Shetler looking to work with Scoot out on him. Scoot not allow him inside, bounced it off the foot. And now they'll kick it around to Shetler. Shetler across to Brewer, lines it up, won't shoot it. Now drive to the block, shot is up high, arcing shot won't go. Fight for the rebound, it's tipped around. And oh no, Rochelle's gonna get a cheap third. Wow. So that's 3 on Rochelle. Believe Lanier also has 3. Clay's gonna have to come in as Rochelle's gonna have to take a seat.
Great effort by Markalen tonight. Really unfortunate foul call there. Whoa.
Oh, and that's a charge. They'll turn it right back over as Shetler just destroyed the screen, tried to blow it up like a running back running through the hole.
A substitution in for Beebe now.
Yeah, it's going to be Gordon going to enter the game as Shetler, maybe a little banged up. He took a shot to the knee. He's trying to walk it off over here by the bench. Now Brown brings it up the floor. Looking for the screen from Harris. They'll roll it around Johnson, back up to Harris. Bubba makes the catch, gives it away to Clay. And Clay to Lanier. Lanier wants the screen. Instead, he'll go to the right. Now out to Harris. Harris lines up a 3. That's short. Rebound fought for. Clay got it and puts it back up and in. Christian Clay with the bucket. Gordon brings it up. Brown out on it. Gives that one away as Chapman.
The ball away.
Back to Gordon resetting things. Gordon.
Brown playing tight on defense.
Yeah, it should have been a 3-second. Instead, We're going to get a timeout call by the Badgers with 10 seconds on the shot clock. 30-second timeout with 2:01 to go in the third. This Hornet defense turning up right now.
This game is heating up. Figuratively and literally, as I'm kind of sweating a bit down here.
That'll happen too.
Hornets lead 41-29 here in the third period.
All right, so Beebe set to inbound. 10 seconds on the shot clock. They'll get it in. Brewer will shoot the three, and yeah, that's a big contact by Bubba. Three did not go, but Brewer will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line to shoot three.
Brewer's first shot is good. On the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. Second shot up and good. Bubba Johnson's, I believe, his second team foul as his third shot is good.
Brewer cashes all three from the Acre Pharmacy free throw line, and now Bubba Johnson will control things on the other end. And stolen away by Brewer. And Brewer with the easy layup. Beebe with a little bit of a run here.
They seem to be waking up a bit here in the third period.
Now Harris driving, gives it away. Johnson will take the shot from the elbow, and he got it. Bubba Johnson's first shot of the night is pure. The Hornets back up by 9.
Minute 15 left in the third, 30 seconds on the shot clock. Beebe trying to move the ball here, give it to the corner.
Nearly a carry there.
Yep. They'll try to take it inside, almost tipped away.
Oh, Brewer battling. They're going to get another foul inside here. I think is that on Lanier or Bubba? It's going to be on Bubba Johnson. Oh, no. Did they call that on Lanier?
No, they called it on Bubba.
Oh, is that Bubba? Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 4 on Bubba.
First shot is good. McGee will sub in for Bubba. We got number 2 subbing in for Beebe. That's Braden Hall replacing Chapman.
So Brewer gets 2 more from the line. It's a 7-point lead for the Hornets. So now Lanier going to bring it up the floor, kicks it across to McGee. McGee curls inside, lost it. Clay was there. Clay turns, couldn't get it. Fight for the rebound, got it. And Clay with the strong move, and he flexes on him on the way back down the court.
As he should. That was a big, strong play there inside. The Hornets bring their lead back to 9. Beebe working it around the perimeter, trying to bring it inside, loses the ball.
Oh, nearly had it.
It was Dejon Brown with the effort to try to get the rebound. Couldn't manage it, went out of bounds. Now Gordon will throw it in here for the Badgers. He will, it gives it to Brewer. Brewer tries to drive it inside. Shot no good. Rebound Brown.
What can Brown do for you? Rebound. Now Lanier will stop. They're going to hold for the final shot here. Lanier isolating, gives it away to Harris. Harris turns into the block, outside McGee. 3 at the buzzer, on the way long, no good. And that'll do it for our third period of play. After 3, Hornets lead it, 45-36. Join us for the fourth next.
My name is Brandon Aker. I'm the owner and pharmacist here at Aker Family Pharmacy in Maumelle. So here in our pharmacy, we like to focus on a hyper-personalized relationship with our patients, and that continues into our service sets. So we offer free delivery, curbside vaccinations, as well as custom compounded medications, including extended hours as well. I think you don't know the level of intimacy that you're going to get with your patients until you really get in it, and I can't imagine doing anything else.
All right, welcome back, folks, as we are set and ready for our fourth and final period of play. Your Hornets lead this one 45-36. Beebe will start things off with the basketball. A quick update at the half. Little Rock Christian leads Robinson 35-32.
It's crazy that they're at halftime. We're here at the beginning of the fourth period.
Brewer with another bucket.
That's Dejon Brown bringing the ball down the court. Looking, tries to get it inside to McGee. McGee back outside to Newell for three.
Yes, sir! Elijah Newell knocks down the three.
Number 3 for 3. As the Hornets are up by 10. Oh,
Hey, we might have to do some sort of 3-for-3 deal at American Pie Pizza, right?
I'm in.
Now Brewer, he's going to try to answer with a three of his own. No good. Rebound, scoot, and a foul inside on the Badgers. Foul's going to be called on Rogers. And again, you guys do us a favor. Make sure you're sharing the stream. Make sure you've hit that subscribe. We're just a little over 500 subscribers on the Maumelle Sports Network. And
Get up to 1,000.
I want to hit 1,000 before basketball season's over with. We're very close on the Robinson Sports Network. I think they're over 800 now.
Oh, wow.
Mills is up there in the 6 or 7 range, I think. Cross court here. Newell thought about it. Up top, McGee. He'll line one up. And, off the front of the rim. But Clay with another rebound inside. And Brown, Brown traveled. Took an extra step trying to figure out which way he wanted to go.
Now, my old high school coach would call that the Texas two-step, because that's exactly what he did there.
That's right. Brasfield was trying to find somewhere to go with it. Instead has to give it to Gordon. Flash inside here. Just lost it. Fell down. Turnover. Stolen away. Brown ahead of the field all the way. Lays it up and in for Scoot Brown.
I thought Dejon was about to tomahawk it there. He's kind of having
and another steal as McGee gets it. Now Brown running with it. And Deshaun Brown does it again, and I'm all messed up. Timeout Badgers. The Hornets extend the lead to 14 with 6:17 to go in this one. See, we all do it. How about that? Basically, yes. It's exactly what just happened. Full timeout here for the Badgers. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, man. Water time.
Steve Henson, the new voice of the Louisiana Mud Dogs.
Right. Tell me we don't have fun on a broadcast. If you're not having fun, you're just not into entertainment.
You're living under a rock.
That's right.
Wow, this has been a fun couple of ball games here. First with the girls' game being as high tempo, high flying as it was, and now boys' game just driving 110 miles an hour down I-40.
Right. Hey, are you a fan of salsa? Like the salt, like chips and salsa, not the dance.
I'm a fan of chips and queso.
Okay. Well, Robbie's salsa, one of the greatest salsas that you can buy in the stores.
Okay.
You can get that at American Pie Pizza. They've got the fantastic Robbie's salsa. So looking for a stocking stuffer idea, go see our friends at American Pie Pizza and hook your friends up with some Robbie's salsa.
Robbie's salsa.
Now the other way goes Gordon. Oh, boy, Markalen tried to meet him at the point. Great finish there by Gordon.
Did, yeah. That would have been an embarrassing block if...
It's been his third already.
Yeah, wow.
Brown looking for a screen off of Newell. Gives it away to McGee. Hornets guard heavy on this possession, and a little miscommunication between Markalen and KD. They're very guard heavy on this right now on the floor with Brown, McGee, Newell, and of course Rochelle and Clay providing the size right now. Cross court this one to Gordon. Boy, Gordon throwing them elbows around. This Brewer trying to get open, but Rochelle doing a good job defensively to deny it to him.
Glad Dejan didn't catch one of those elbows.
Now Brewer wants to drive to the block, has it blocked, and Newell comes away with it. I think that was KD that got that block. Now quickly the other way. Oh, Elijah thought Chris was right next to him, and he wasn't. And instead, Rochelle takes it away himself. Now Rochelle, nice pass inside, and Scoot puts it up and in.
We love to see the effort and the aggression here by Maumelle on defense.
And Newell trying to draw the charge. 3 ball on the way, bounces around, no good. Newell had it, and a foul going to get called on Rogers.
Now Newell will inbound the ball here.
How many's he got?
To Brown.
Okay. Kayla telling me Scoot is our leading scorer right now with 12 here on the evening. So great night for Scoot. A young man that I've been waiting to see really kind of break out. Rochelle got a look. 3. Yes, sir, for the silent assassin. Lead up to 17 for the Hornets.
An assassin indeed. He's been killing this Beebe team by behind.
Brasfield with it. He'll curl around Clay. Might have got away with a hook. Instead of foul on the floor, it'll be the 6th foul on the Hornets. Let's see who they call it on. If it's on Markalen, it's not.
It's on McGee.
Yeah, it's on KD. It's his second. Shetler comes back into the game. Good to see him in the game after that knee bump he took earlier. Shetler gets it in. Brewer makes the catch. He'll go around Newell to the right. Now has to kick it across, and a nice catch. Rogers, he'll line up a 3. It's short, no good. Brewer had the rebound, but he lost it out of bounds to the Hornets. So 4:10 to go in this one. Hornets lead by 17.
I think their biggest lead of the night.
Good time to have it.
Absolutely.
Newell slowing things down. He'll give it away to Clay. Now Clay hands it away to McGee. Thought about it. Instead, back to Newell. Oh, Newell got Brewer in the air. Kicks it out. Rochelle, 3 on the way. Yes, sir. Silent assassin with another one.
That'll give the Hornets a 20-point lead.
That APP three-point line been on fire all night long. Brasfield gets caught up in the lane. Floater. Good job there by Brasfield to get that bucket.
3:30 left in the ball game. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, heat check for Markalen. It won't go. Shetler with the rebound. And look at McGee flash for the steal. Looked like a defensive back stepping in front of a pass there, didn't he?
Absolutely.
McGee the other way. He'll stop. He'll give it away to Brown.
I will slow it down here a bit.
And a whistle.
He's off the ball.
Foul be on
Brasfield.
Brasfield. Lanier going to check back into the game as Elijah Newell going to get a hand as he sits. Good minutes from Elijah tonight.
Both teams now have 6 fouls in this half.
Brewer will take a break as well. Now Rochelle trying to get open. Brown's got it. Out to Lanier. Lanier, 3 on the way. No, that's short. And rebound to Rogers for the Badgers. They got a man up ahead here. Is Lanier going to try to meet him? And he does. Good D by Lanier to get back. Clay with the rebound. Shetler with a steal on a bad pass. And now Clay going to get a foul on the other end. And actually, no. Before that happened, Beebe stepped out of bounds. And I really hope our cameras caught that.
I sure hope so. That was, oh, wow.
What a job by Whitley. Now Rochelle, was down and out, wouldn't go. Chapman with the rebound for the Badgers. And now Rochelle's going to get called for his fourth.
I love the energy and support brought by the student section. I know that's a lot of football and baseball players down there.
James Whitley, one of my favorites, man. And free throw from the Acre Pharmacy free throw line, no good. Chapman had the rebound, but has it swatted away by McGee. Now Clay gives it ahead to Rochelle. Rochelle looking for the exclamation mark. Instead out to Lanier. Now Lanier floater up and got it.
Nice.
Jacob Lanier with the bucket.
20-point lead for Maumelle, 62-42.
Now the other way come the Badgers as Shetler with 2:18 to go. Gives it up to Brasfield. Now Brasfield away to Rogers. Shetler to drive, curls into the lane, got some contact. I'll tell you, whether Shetler gets fouled or not is truly a question, but he is going to react like he gets hit on every single drive. He's got that head nod bob going, man. He's like, whoa, I got hit.
Someone could breathe near him and he'd turn into a bobblehead that you buy or since you win it like a Travs game.
Yeah, he looked like somebody he looked like he's standing next to somebody that hadn't brushed their teeth in a month.
In a mint.
So Bubba Johnson and Jordan Harris enter the game as Scoot Brown and Chris Clay sit. Second one for Shetler's long, no good. Jordan Harris comes down with the rebound. Evan Taylor getting ready to check into the game. Rochelle's got it away to Bubba Johnson. 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Lanier across to Johnson. Back to Lanier, lines it up. Three on the way. Yes, sir! Jacob Lanier knocks down the three.
He took his time there on that shot and it went nothing but net, hit the bottom of the net.
He was like, you really going to give me this much space? All right, fine, I'll shoot it. And Lanier with the steal. And he may have stepped out of bounds, and he did. Hornets were ready to run on that one. Whistle now. Let's see. We've got a substitution as Beebe going to start unloading the bench, as are the Hornets. Evan Taylor checking into the game for the Hornets.
It's number 33, Ethan. I'm not going to try that.
Blauer is what I'm going with.
Blauer.
I'm going to go with Blauer. And Lanier, he got the steal this time. Oh, he had it, but Rogers took it back. And now Rogers will lay it up and in.
Evan Taylor now in the game for Maumelle with the ball.
Good to see Sleeve on the floor.
Sleeve.
Now Harris has it taken away, took it back, can't get up, gives it away to Taylor. Taylor going to drive to the left all the way inside, gets blocked, but he's going to get the foul. And Evan Taylor will head to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
And the Hornets are in the bonus, but it won't be 1-and-1. That is a shooting foul, so he'll shoot two.
So 1:08 to go in this one. Hornets lead it 65-44. Taylor's free throw is up and no good.
Student section giving Hunter Shetler a hard time.
Omar Clay getting ready to check into the game.
He'll come in for Rochelle.
Well, the silent assassin will come off the floor to a round of applause. Great game for Markalen. Markalen with 12 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists as Taylor knocks down the free throw. And that's a turnover, yeah. It's a good job by Lanier to kind of flash like he was going to steal it. And it got in the head of Nathan Cook, and a turnover to the Hornets with 1:07 to go, up 66-44. Bubba gets it into Taylor. And a whistle travel going to be called on Evan Taylor.
A bit too quick there on his feet. He wanted to go inside. Hornets still lead by 22.
Trying to go the other way as Rogers goes up over Lanier, no good. Skying for a rebound as Harris gets it. Harris had Lanier up ahead, but he didn't see him. Oh, and Jacob knew he had a dunk. Just didn't get it to him. Almost stolen, and it will go to the Badgers as it's tipped off of Evan Taylor's shoulder. Lanier was ready to race to the bucket with that one.
Noah Rogers with the ball now.
Minor join us in our post games. We'll have our coach as well as our player of the game. It's a interesting call as Harris had his hand on the basketball. They're going to call him for the foul. And that'll send
Nathan Cook.
Thank you. Cook to the free throw line. So Cook heads to the Acre Pharmacy free throw line. Front end is up and good.
Now with 35 seconds left in the game, who do you think is the player of the game for Maumelle?
I think I'm probably going to go with our guy, Scoot Brown, as Dejan has had a great game, and that's a foul. As Blower gets called for the foul, as Lanier will walk to the other end, and he'll shoot 1-and-1 at the Acre Pharmacy free throw line.
I really hope your assumption with Blower is correct with his last name. Hope it's not Blower.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, well, if it's not, then I apologize. You can let us know. Oh, the names.
Well, Jacob Lanier will shoot.
Okay. What's Clay got? First one's good for Lanier. Go ahead. I'll ask you in a minute.
If you need to handle something, I can take over for you. Lanier's second shot up and good. With 32 left in this game. The shot clock is dead. As Beebe will take it, that's number 15, Nathan Cook. Gives to Everidge. Everidge looks. Gives it away, and that pass is completely out of control. Goes out of bounds the baseline. The Maumelle basketball with 18 seconds left. Harris inbounding to Taylor. And Maumelle's just going to slow it down here to end out the game.
Omar couldn't hold on to it. Omar going to shoot the three. It's no good. Rebound Badgers, and that's going to do it. The Maumelle Hornets going to start conference play 1-0. Congratulations to Coach Shook and his team. 1-0 in conference play, and they end that three-game losing streak with an emphatic 68-45 win. Join us in our postgame as we'll have our coach as well as our player of the game right here courtside with us. All right, we are back here courtside with our player of the game, Dejan Scoot Brown. Dejan, great game tonight, man. 12 points. You got total numbers here.
Yeah, 12 points, 3 rebounds.
So 12 points, 3 rebounds, and great energy out on the floor. Let's start number one. Talk about how good it feels to be 1-0 in conference play.
Well, it feels good. We just came out with the intensity on D. You know, it's gonna make it tough.
So talk about it. You're one of the senior leaders, one of the few holdovers left from the team that I remember seeing a couple years ago when you were a sophomore. Talk about your role on this team and just how much fun it is to play on this squad.
You know, we got a lot of freshmen and stuff, so I just gotta step up and be a leader.
So a night like tonight where you come in against a Beebe team, this is always a scrappy game. These guys are always going to give us something. There's always maybe some words going back and forth. Talk about this matchup, how fun it was to get the win over a good Beebe team, and kind of maybe some of the things that they brought to the table that gave you guys some trouble.
It was fun. It was great competition. You know, two teams played hard. We just came out with a W.
So this season, you guys come off of 3 straight losses to get into this one. Got to feel good to get back in the win column.
Yes, sir.
So also joining us, Coach Lightfoot, and Coach, a big one here, 1-0 on conference play. That's obviously the goal, even when you started in December. So congratulations to your squad to get to 1-0.
Thanks, sir. Yes, sir. The guys came out and did exactly what we talked about. The effort was there all 4 quarters. We talked about how we've had at least a quarter in almost every game that we didn't execute and get the job done. We talked about playing all 4 quarters tonight, and that's exactly what we did. The guys worked hard, and they were locked in. We had some careless turnovers to start the game. We cleaned it up a little bit. I don't know how many we ended up with, but I feel like the tempo we play, you're going to have some mistakes.
Yeah.
But we also caused some turnovers, and then we finally hit some shots.
Yeah, and I think that obviously big piece of it to be able to score like you did tonight, but that had to have felt good. And especially Beebe seemed to start hitting some threes there in this ball game, finding some openings, and so it had to be big to see your team really start to find their way from the American Pie Pizza three-point line.
Yes, sir, and we knew that they'd be able to shoot, but we also knew once we got in their legs, they're totally different ball players. And we saw that in the second half. Mm-hmm. The shots that were falling for them in the first half didn't fall in the second. And, we play fast. So
yeah.
that ain't nothing new to us.
That's right. Talk about your player of the game here, Dejon Brown, a senior, one of the leaders on this squad, a guy that, as I said, he's a guy I remember here as a sophomore a couple years ago when we first started this. So to see him as one of the main pieces right now and really having a great game tonight.
Yes, sir. Scuda always brings the intensity. The effort's always there. You don't ever have to worry about him having a game where he's not going to give you everything he's got. And that goes a long way. We talk about consistency. His energy and effort is consistent. We know he can get to the basket. I don't know if there's anybody that can stay in front of this dude when he makes his mind up to get to the basket. And tonight you saw that, like he said earlier, defense led to offense. And, we get out in a transition and good luck catching up.
Yeah,
so.
and you can see it at times. I know Tripp here, it's fun when we get these guys that, they're around Heber Springs and some of these other places, and they come here to get to see the pace that we play with, and it's a whole different animal. So, Dejon, talk about that pace. How much fun is it to play in that with this kind of system?
Yeah, it's fun. It's different, though.
You got to make sure you're in good shape, right? Yeah. Talk about one more guy before we get out of here. I want to talk about Chris Clay, a guy that we know from football, but he was almost unstoppable at times underneath, really, really physical inside, getting the rebounds and some great putbacks.
Let me tell you something. Chris Clay is a cat that I'd take on any team. I mean, all these guys, I love this group. Chris is the ultimate role guy. He is bought in 110% to his role, and he puts the name on the front of his jersey above all else. I know I'm dating myself with this, but guys like Robert Ory, guys that just absolutely did whatever needed to be done, and just ultimate role guys. And we're starting to see the buy-in from each player and know Scoot's another one that he's the same way. He knows what his role is, and by golly, he's going to go out and be the best at his role, and that's why he's earned the right to be out here on this floor and play for such a great program.
Yeah, and it's got to feel good, obviously. That rotation getting trimmed down as we go, and it's getting closer to January when real things happen. So congratulations, guys. 1-0 in conference play. Hey, check this out. We get to start conference play 1-0 on both sides. It's a great night here in the Hornets Nest.
Yeah, shout out to Coach Garrison and the Lady Hornets. Played a heck of a game, and you see such growth.
Absolutely.
Man, it's awesome. So he's doing a tremendous job. That coaching staff is doing a great job, and the ladies are buying in and working hard. So it's good to see good basketball here at Maumelle High School.
Yes, sir. Good night to be a Hornet. All right.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, guys, getting to 1-0. Appreciate y'all. Great game, Chris. And that'll do it for you guys tonight. We appreciate y'all. Let y'all get back to the locker room. Congratulations on 1-0.
Thanks a lot, fellas. Go Hornets.
All right.
Can finally say, as a Heber Springs Panther, I'm also proud to be a Maumelle Hornet tonight.
There you go.
So, congratulations about the Hornets and Lady Hornets on great games tonight, and it's only getting started. This is their 1-0.
That's
on
right.
conference play. They're just getting started. We're not even in the new year yet, and the season is just now heating up. This is going to be a fun season this year for the Hornets.
Oh, my goodness. They letting them all up in here. What is happening? What's up, buddy? How are you? I'm about to get off this. We have to shut this thing down now. This has got to go. All right. That's going to do it for us tonight. Your Hornets. Great night to be a Hornet. 1-0 on both sides of it. We will see you in Valonia Friday night for Game 2 of conference play. We appreciate you guys joining us. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Go see our friends at Acre Family Pharmacy as well as American